Hello everybody and welcome back to another creepy video. This time we'll be talking about the story of Adam Ellis, known as the story of Dear David. This story began on 7th of August this year. It was posted by Adam Ellis himself every day since everything started to happen. So let's read the Twitter post he made. So, my apartment is currently being haunted by the ghost of a dead child. He's trying to kill me. Thread. Wow. This is getting scary from the very beginning. He started appearing in my dreams, but I think he has crossed over into the real world now. Ooh. The first time I saw him I was experiencing sleep paralysis and saw a child sitting in the green rocking chair at the foot of my bed. This is getting dark. Can you imagine having a sleep paralysis and watching a dead child sitting in the rocking chair right next to your bed? I would pass out right away. Oh, he actually made a drawing of this child. He had a huge misshapen head that was tended on one side. I did my best to draw it. This child's head looks like he was hit by a car or hit by a baseball bat. Just imagining that this child could sit and watch me in a sleep paralysis gives me goosebumps. For a while he just stared at me, but then he got out of the chair and started shambling towards the bed. Oh my god! I couldn't move because I was paralyzed. I have sleep paralysis fairly often. It sucks. I understand that this sucks. You just can't do anything. I think sleep paralysis is just like a portal for these dead people, and he was unlucky to have one. Next, right before he reached my bed, I woke up screaming. I would scream too. I had another dream a few nights later, where I was in a library and a girl came up to me and said, "You've seen Dear David, haven't you?" This is getting mysterious every second. I was like, "Who?" And then she said, "Dear David, you saw him." Whoa. 666 reposts. She continued, "He's dead. He only appears at midnight, and you can ask him 2 questions if you said Dear David first." This is something magical, I think. And why there is a limit of 2 questions only? Devil likes number 3. So yeah, you shouldn't probably ask him more than 2 questions. And then she added, "But never try to ask him a 3rd question, or he will kill you. So that's why you shouldn't have a 3rd question for him." I was very shaken having 2 dreams about the same thing. It's pretty weird. Anyway, a couple weeks passed without incident. Then David came back in another dream. Same situation, I was in bed, and he was sitting in the rocking chair near the window, staring at me. In the dream I say, "Dear David, how did you die?" He mumbles. "An accident in a store." I say, "Dear David, what happened in the store?" He groans. "A shelf was pushed on my head." So this is how David died. I am frozen with fear. I ask, "Who pushed the shelf?" David doesn't answer. He asked the 3rd question. Oh no, he's gonna die. Oh, this is disturbing actually. I realize that I've asked a 3rd question, which I'm not supposed to do. At that point I wake up absolutely terrified. Prepare to die. You shouldn't have asked the 3rd question. The next couple days I googled deaths in the city but can't find anything about a kid named David dying in a store. Oh, there is no chance that he'll find that a child died from a shelf. He probably died a long time ago. I even tried different names: Daniel, Dylan, Devin, nothing. A few weeks go by without incident. Okay, let's read some other things that he posted. Another month or 2 goes by, and I sort of forgot. But lately, something strange is happening. For the past 4 nights, my cats gather at the front door at exactly midnight and just stare at it, almost like something is on the other side. There must be David behind the door. Last night I got a weird feeling and looked out the peephole. and I'm dead certain I saw movement on the other side. When I opened the door and turned on the hall light, nothing was there, but my cat seemed unnerved, bushy tails, etc. On August 9 he posted a photo. I wasn't sure if that wasn't a smudge or something, so I took a second photo from inside. There was something out there. I'm heading to the bed, but the cats are back at the door. They only do this in the middle of the night. It's a routine now. Next post I want to show you because it's really strange. Look at the photo closely. Getting the F out of my haunted apartment for the weekend. And look behind at the door. There is something in the mirror of this door. There is like a shadow of a dead child. After that he started to have even more stranger things. For example, security alerts. After that his phone call history turned strange. My entire call history for the past week looks like this. You'll notice that I answered once yesterday, and he doesn't remember that. I would put a ton of cameras to see what's happening at the night. After that he obtained a Polaroid camera that could take a photo of what's happening in his rooms, and look at that. Left is with my phone, right is with my Polaroid. The whole light was on both times. Why is it pitch black each time with the Polaroid? Just imagine, there is light and this camera makes a flash, and the camera couldn't pick anything there on the photo. And after that he even got a bruise on his hand. I had woken up with a huge bruise on my arm. Okay, as you see, there is a lot of stuff happening. I hope he gets okay, but he's still posting a lot of stuff about that every day. If you want to check out his Twitter account, I'll put the link down below. And subscribe for more videos like this. Bye.